You're thinking, I don't look like a divorcee. You know, they're usually around 35 with tight-fitting dresses and high-heel patent leather shoes and big boobs. I look more like the kid in a custody fight. It seemed like I was married for weeks. Actually, it was 6 days. It wasn't Jack's fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. It was just one of those terrible mistakes you make before you can stop yourself, even though you know you're making a mistake while you're doing it. I really can't talk about him. No, I will talk about him. Once in a while, it's good for you to do something you don't want to do. Cleanses the insides. He was terribly sweet and groovy looking, but kind of adolescent. You know what I mean? Girls mature faster than boys. Boys are neater, but girls mature faster. When we met, it was like fireworks. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it was this marvelous kind of passion that made every day like the 4th of July. Anyway, the next thing I knew, we were getting married. I known him 2 or 3 weeks, but I mean, there we were, getting married. I hadn't even finished high school, and I had 2 exams the next day, and they were on my mind too. I heard the Justice of Peace saying, "Do you, Jack, take Jill to be your lawfully wedded wife?" Can you imagine going through life as Jack and Jill? And then I heard, "Till death do you part." And suddenly it wasn't a wedding ceremony. It was a funeral service. You know, the wedding ceremony is very morbid when you think about it. I hate anything morbid. And there I was, being buried alive by Jack Benson. I wanted to run screaming into the night, but I couldn't. It was 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, you can't go running, screaming into 10 o'clock in the morning. So I passed out. If only I'd fainted before I said I do.